single side, rack, and hold. Now, this is all about creating single-sided work to stabilize your core and create full body tension. So for this exercise, you're gonna need to grab yourself a heavy kettlebell, meaning whatever you're normally cleaning, I want you to increase your weight by at least 1 bell size. So starting off, grab your bell. You're either going to do a traditional clean right here, bell between the feet and pull, or if your bell is really heavy and you're wanting to level this move up and increase your weight, maybe that weight is not available for a regular clean, it's just not an option for where your strength is at. You're gonna plant your working hand on the bell. Second hand's gonna come underneath. You're gonna cheat clean, bring it up into your rack position. Now, once you get here, you're gonna bring your feet together, and I want you to work through top to bottom with me. So you wanna make sure the wrist is right above the elbow. Because it's a single-sided position for your weight, naturally your brain's gonna go, center's gonna feel a little better, it's easier to stabilize through the core. Now, that takes away a lot of the effectiveness. Bring it back out, stack it like you regularly would in a traditional rack position. Abs are going to engage. I want you to watch that your hips don't pop out like you're carrying a baby on your hip. Pull your hips back in, engage through your glutes, squeeze your abs on, pull up on your quads, and you should feel your butt cheeks engage. Make sure that you keep that rack position, and you can always feel, am I engaging enough here by putting your hand on your belly? The side that has the weight should be protruding out, should stick out just slightly because you're having to really stabilize. Now, if you feel a little bit in your hips, it means that your hips probably just need to pull back underneath you, square off, and hold tension. When the timer is done, widen your feet, swing, set down, and you're good to go. Make sure that what you do on one side, you always do on the other, but challenge yourself here. Hold that heavy weight. If your weight is not available, like you don't have heavy bells available to you, you're gonna bring your bell up. I'll show you a different variation. You're gonna bring your bell up, rack, hold, and if you're like, I only have a 12 kg and that's way lighter than my capacity, then you're gonna bring your knee up, and again, you wanna make sure those hips don't move, and you're gonna hold tight in this position. This is your increased or your more intensified version. So feel free to make it work for you based off of what kettlebells you have available. Of course, if you don't have kettlebells, by all means, you can always use a dumbbell, but you're gonna need to go really, really heavy for this one. So keep that in the back of your mind as you progress in your training.